Welcome to a special episode of Doa and Deuce podcast. I'm Doa.
Deuce.
Alright, this is our reaction to basically the Undefeated's top 50 black athletes of all time. Yeah, we're gonna do a video about that. They dropped, so I got the list. But we're gonna, round table to us little things. So I'm gonna go through the list real fast so we can go through it, and then we'll go to reaction after that.
Right.
Alright, 50s Tim Duncan, 49s Isaiah Thomas, 48 Earl Campbell, 47 Derek Jeter, David Robinson, Joe Frazier, Barry Sanders, Reggie Jackson, Larry Fitzgerald, Ernie Banks, Roberto Clemente, Ray Robinson, Arthur Ashe, Ken Griffey Jr., Bill Russell, George Foreman, Herschel Walker, Florence Joyner, Carl Lewis, Michael Johnson, Jim Brown, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Jackie Joyner, Wilt Chamberlain, Bo Jackson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Joe Louis, Pele, Wilma Rudolph, Gail Sailors, Emmett Smith, Satchel Paige, Julius Erving, Shaquille O'Neal, Venus Williams, Usain Bolt, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Walter Payton, Magic Johnson, Jerry Rice, Gabby Douglas, Simone Biles, Hank Aaron, Serena Williams, Jesse Owens, Willie Mays, Muhammad Ali, and Jackie Robinson and Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan #1.
Michael Jordan #1.
So they had the top 50, and it was like social impact.
Yeah, social impact.
With dominance on the field,
and inspiration, basically. They ranked you in different categories, and they tallied up, and whatever you fit in. All right.
Let's kick it off with people who ain't on the list.
Man.
Tiger.
Tiger's top 5. Tiger's top 5. If you go through inspirations, a lot of black kids didn't play golf, but inspired black kids to I couldn't do something that people say I can't do.
Right.
So he definitely inspired. I know I watched Tiger Woods. That's the only time I watched golf.
Man, I bought the video game. I bought the video game on Xbox.
I know me. We farthest from the golf dudes ever.
Right.
I watched when Tiger Woods was winning. I watched those. That's the only time I watched.
Right.
All right. He's dominant. He was definitely dominant. Come on now, who's more dominant than Tiger Woods in his prime?
Right.
Come on now.
Right.
I think he's more dominant in his prime than anybody on this list was dominant in anything they did.
Right.
Because you gotta think golf is you versus the field.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You in the field.
Right.
It's not one-on-one. It's not me versus all you guys. It's you really versus the course.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So yeah, that's that guy. And the social impact. All right, Tiger Woods never stood for nothing bad. Basically, Tiger Woods not on this list because Tiger Woods considered himself not to be black.
Right.
At the end of the day. And that's what got him put off this list probably.
Right.
He made that statement, he's offended when people call him black.
Right.
And like Shannon Sharp said, when he got locked up, what they put in that paper? what they list him as?
Right.
A black male.
Right.
Not nothing else, but a black man.
Right.
Alright, so it is what it is. But he definitely should be on this list.
Right.
I got someone else on it. Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Right. Maybe pound for pound the best boxer ever.
This generation's best boxer.
Right, hands down.
Hands down. There ain't no better. So he's dominant. Again, dominance. Alright, social impact, Floyd Mayweather really doesn't, another one, doesn't stand for too much. Inspiration, he inspires other boxers.
Right.
We know, he took my man Cincinnati, the Dancing Fool. Rona, he inspired him to box. You know what I'm saying? These guys, the dude from Baltimore, Tank, like, he inspires people. Go to his gym. Go to one of his gyms and see who he inspires. Ask the boxers, do you want to be like Floyd? Or do you want to be like somebody who's...
Oscar De La Hoya.
Right. I want to be like Floyd. Come on now. Kobe Bryant.
Right. Kobe,
I don't understand how Kobe not on this list. Another one.
Right.
Come on now. He's one of the greatest.
Mamba mentality.
Again, so the social impact, Kobe really didn't stand for nothing. A lot of people didn't stand for nothing.
Right.
Alright. But he was dominant, and I can see him at the tail end of this list. Who else I got? Vince Carter. And we're talking about athlete.
Right.
Athletic.
Right.
He wasn't dominant in his field, social impact, but if we're just talking about athlete, Vince Carter is one of the best athletes. He's more of an athlete than a lot of these guys on this list.
Right.
Best dunker in the NBA ever.
Right.
You have to be an athlete to be that.
Right.
And then I got Josh Gibson, one of those, before the major leagues, one of the best black baseball players of all time. He didn't get his chance to play against the Major League All-Stars, and he played in the Negro League. They call him the Black Babe Ruth. He should be on this list, point blank. I think he should be on this list more than Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson, I don't see how dominant he was. He won the World Series here and there. No, in social impact, and I inspired. I don't think he inspired too many people. Like, just my opinion. I don't go back. Oh, Reggie Jackson inspired me.
What about what's the name too? We ain't talking about Tony Gonzalez. Did he play college basketball?
Yeah, he played college basketball and college.
NFL.
Yeah. So the guys like that, they're athletes.
They was Dave Winfield.
Yeah,
he was a hooper.
Another guy on the list. I don't know. Deion Sanders.
Right.
How's Deion Sanders on
prime time?
How is Deion Sanders on this?
I didn't think about that prime time. I did automatic things. Remember we talked about?
I looked at it. Deion, Larry Fitzgerald or Deion Sanders?
Right.
Larry Fitzgerald over Deion Sanders. Think about that. Prime time. Inspiration.
Right.
Must be the money.
Right.
He inspired me.
Everybody want to do is damn and they score a touchdown.
The best quarterback of all time is Deion Sanders.
Right.
Is Larry Fitzgerald the best receiver of all time?
Right.
Is he in the top 5?
Right.
Come on now.
I remember you read it. I'm like, yo, Larry Fitzgerald there for what?
Yeah, that's for what? Thank you. Social impact. Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh man, and another one which is weird because I see Roberto Clemente up there and I see Pele up there. They Spanish guys or whatever. They got I don't know which Ronaldo had. Right. All right, like he's Spanish, but and that's the thing is this black athletes or this is Spanish and black athletes. Or, no, it's black athletes. Roberto Clemente is Puerto Rican.
Right.
That should be on his list. All right, like if we're going in the World Baseball Classic, he's played for Puerto Rico.
Right.
All right, like he's Puerto Rican. All right, so I don't think he should be on this list.
All right, then we're gonna go to now how we were talking LeBron.
LeBron, yeah. LeBron's ranked 29 on this list. LeBron, if we had a event like what's the thing in the Olympics they had?
Triathlon.
Yeah, he's winning it.
Right.
If you go to Vegas and we had to put the odds, who ranking is LeBron in top? If I want to
think about LeBron is fast. He probably gonna be a sprinter.
Yep.
He was an all-state football player in Ohio. You know Ohio got talent.
Yep.
All-state wide receiver.
Yep.
Nice hooper. So if you really wanted to play football, I'm pretty sure LeBron could have made the NFL.
Right. And I think if you put a baseball bat in his hand, and he played when he was younger, I think he would have been a great baseball player.
Right.
Like there's nothing anybody on this list gonna tell me that. This list is crazy. Number one, Tim Duncan behind David Robinson.
Right.
How Sway? How David Robinson's more dominant than Tim Duncan? How? Right. Who got more championships? Again, social impact. I don't. The cause David Robinson stood for.
Right, he was in the Navy.
He was in the Navy. and who inspired? Who?
Right.
Who? Not me. I look at Tim Duncan's career way better than David Robinson. I don't get how David Robinson on this list. Isaiah Thomas over Kobe. No disrespect, Isaiah Thomas. Allen Iverson should be on this list. Allen Iverson should be on this list more than Isaiah Thomas.
Right. Hey, remember, like we said, Allen Iverson, football player. You know, he could have played Division I football.
Social impact.
Right. Tattoos and cornrows, jerseys,
he spoke the whole NBA, the whole culture.
Crossover. You had everybody doing a crossover.
Iverson went to China, they had it shut down.
You know how many hours I trying to perfect that crossover back in the 90s?
Yes. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Like when he did the crossover with the 100 back, everybody was on it. Everybody was on it. Oh man, it's all right. These track people. All right, look, Simone Biles, Gabby Douglas, God bless their soul. They're great athletes.
Right.
Great women athletes. But they're not top 10 of all time, B.
Right.
They're not top 10 of all time. One Olympics, one.
Right.
Come on now, let's be real. One Olympics, that's the only time I really heard of it. Gabby Douglas, she might have did 2, but look, let's be real, man. Carl Lewis did it for a longer period of time.
Right.
Jackie Jordan Kersey. Come on now.
Right.
They held it down for longer. I'm sorry, they should be Wilma Rudolph. Jesse, like these people are way over these young. It's like this list is crazy.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. Number 30.
All-American lacrosse player.
You know what I'm saying? Track, football.
Social activist.
Emmitt Smith is over 19 over Jim Brown. So you're saying you're telling me Emmett Smith is a better running back than Jim Brown?
Right. Some people say Jim Brown the best running back ever.
Right. A social impact. Jim Brown had way more social impact than Emmitt Smith. What did Emmitt Smith ever stand for? But Emmitt Smith.
Right.
All right. Come on now. Like this list is a travesty. Bo Jackson 25.
Right.
Bo Jackson probably was the greatest athlete of all time.
Right. And people will tell you
athlete.
Right.
Like out of everybody.
Right.
Bo Jackson. He's the legend of Bo Jackson. It's crazy, like the best tempo ball player of all time.
Bro, you know, anytime they bring the commercial back,
Right? For him,
right?
For him,
everybody know.
Everybody know it was crime playing with Bo Jackson. It was a crime. It was criminal. It was really criminal playing with that man. All right, then we got let's see, Shaq was number 16. All right, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 13. His social impact was better.
Right.
Maybe his he probably inspired a lot of people. I don't know.
Right.
The greatest scorer of all time.
Right.
Maybe he should be in the top 10. Jerry Rice, number 10. He should be in the top maybe 5. If he's the best, if they voted him the best football player of all time, right?
Right.
You tell me he's only the 10th best black athlete?
Right.
That's crazy. Simone Biles and David Douglas, they dominated their sport more than Jerry Rice dominated his.
Right.
You're crazy.
Right. For that little bit of run,
Right. That's the thing. I'm not saying they're not good at what they do. They're great, but it's not that longevity ain't there. I can't give it to you because you did it for one Olympics.
Right. You need to do it for a couple.
They might do it for the world champion. You know, I know they like gymnastics more than Olympics, but no.
Right.
What you watching for? Only time you watching that stuff is
Olympics.
It's Olympics. Come on now. I know it's an everyday thing, but come on now. Let's be real. Then you got Jesse Owens. He deserves to be up there, top 5. Willie Mays at number 4. Look, where's Barry Bonds at?
Right.
Look, Ken Griffey's on there. He's alright. But man to man, Barry Bonds had a better career. Let's be real. Steroid, no steroids. Before the story of steroids, people, Barry Bonds was the first 30 guy. Come on now, 44. Like
right.
Barry Bonds is out there.
Right.
Then look, steroids. Everybody was on it.
Right.
Everybody was on the juice.
Pitchers of the juice and the hitters.
Everybody was on
the juice. It was equal playing field.
Everybody was on the juice. He just did it better than everybody else.
Right. He was already better than him, so
right.
the juice made it extra better.
Come on now, that's right. That should show you how great he was. He didn't go from being a bum to being great. He went from great to being super great.
Right.
All right, come on now, like this list is preposterous. I don't know who did this list. Arthur Ashe, number 38. I get his social impact. He wasn't the most dominant guy, but his social impact, I give him that. He stood for a lot of stuff, and he inspired a lot of people. We got to Ashe after Arthur Ashe court, so
right.
So I gotta give him his props on that. Joe Frazier, 45. I ain't got too much smoke with that. Sugar Ray Leonard, 24. Yeah, because Sugar Ray Leonard, I think he's more of a product of the push, the machine, but he did fight in one of the greatest eras of the middleweight class, welterweight class. Hank Aaron, number 7. Yeah, I'll give him that.
They had Jackie Robinson there.
Jackie Robinson, number 2.
All right. Jackie Robinson might have been number 1.
Inspiration, social impact, hands down.
Right.
But dominance. He was
baseball player.
He wasn't
good track. Good track.
Right, he ran track, but he wasn't as dominant in the sport, like dominant. You know what I'm saying?
But what he went through.
The mental,
you know what I'm saying?
His mental got him to number 2. Michael Jordan, number 1. Look,
I don't like Michael Jordan number 1.
Michael Jordan's not my greatest athlete of all time.
Right.
Sorry. Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player, in my opinion, but he's not the greatest athlete.
Right. He went to baseball. He hit like 200. Look, I don't care if he was old. I don't care.
Michael Jordan. All right. Michael Jordan, a better basketball player, right?
Right.
Him and LeBron James plays race. Who's winning?
Right. I'm thinking Bron.
Picking Bron, right?
Who can jump higher?
Bron. They play football. Who you gonna get?
Bron.
They wrestle. Who you gonna take?
Bron.
Whatever you think of, Bron is a better athlete than Michael Jordan.
Right.
Now Michael Jordan is way more dominant in basketball. You know what I'm saying? And I get the social impact. Michael Jordan had no social. I'm sorry.
Right. Bron got social impact.
Right. Michael Jordan ain't standing for. Michael Jordan standing for Michael Jordan. Now the Michael Jordan, the dominant. That's why he done won the dominant, and I think the inspiration because he inspired kids want to be like Mike. I give him that.
And the thing is, even though like he inspired kids to be like Mike, but it wasn't really him, or was it the media?
The media, you know,
was it Gatorade? Was it Wheaties? Wheaties and all that crap.
And the legend of him winning and stuff like that. You know, retiring, come back.
Space Jam.
Michael Jordan's Michael Jordan's an a-hole. All right, he's a gambler. He's definitely a gambler.
Right.
All right, come on now. Michael Jordan is not number 1 to me. He's top 5, but he's not number 1. I think Serena Williams is over Michael Jordan.
Right.
This is my opinion. I think Serena, athletic wise, dominates tennis like no woman.
And never inspired the youth.
Youth, right? All the young tennis players, they want to be like Serena, and they, like I said, she does.
And she's old, like she's dominating. She's old. You don't win these Grand Slams stuff in your 30s.
Right, you don't.
She's still doing it.
Right.
Did she win? She was pregnant or something, or she almost won? She was pregnant.
Yeah, she was pregnant. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And you got Venus right behind her. Like, them two, they held it down for it. Down Walter Payton, number 12. Walter Payton's not a better athlete than Jim Brown. Again, Jim Brown's too low on this list.
Okay.
Things that I don't understand. Larry Fitzgerald on the list.
Right.
Got to go. Sorry, Larry Fitzgerald. You should not be on this list. I'm sorry. David Robinson shouldn't be on this list. Earl Campbell. I got to do my research more on Earl Campbell. So many people that I'm looking at these numbers like Isaiah Thomas, Bill Russell at 36. He should be high because of social impact and private inspiration. He played in Boston during the racist era.
Right.
Come on now. Usain Bolt, number 14. I give him that. He's probably the best track guy out of all these guys. He's better. I got him better than Carl Lewis. He dominated more than Carl Lewis did. Michael Johnson, he dominated. I think Carl Lewis is better than Michael.
But then Carl Lewis, he won the long jump.
Yeah, he won the long jump too.
Yeah, he won multiple events.
Yeah, Michael Johnson won multiple events. But man, I'm sorry. Wilt Chamberlain, number 26. Come on now. Wilt Chamberlain, his people's an athlete.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He played volleyball, track, and all that stuff. I think
he did a lot of stuff. Yeah, he did the long jump. He did
yeah. But I never heard he was nice at volleyball.
This is the funny part. Steph Curry, 28.
Yo, Steph Curry on there.
Over LeBron.
Steph Curry.
28.
Oh my goodness. Yo, who wrote this list? We need to go Google. Send him an email, man. Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. Again, Steph Curry, like him as a guy. He ain't the dominant. Alright, he ain't.
He's not really that. Everybody knows Steph Curry ain't really that athletic.
Yeah. Social impact. Look. Steph Curry. What Steph Curry ever said that?
Right. And
inspiration. He's making kids shoot bad 3-pointers now.
Right.
All right. So sorry, Steph Curry. You should.
Damn, I didn't know Steph Curry.
28. I'm telling you, right behind Jackie Johnny Kersey.
Steph Curry, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yo, this list is crazy, man. This list is really crazy. Like someone really looked at this list. If I was the chief editor, I looked at this list. So I would tear it out and throw it in the trash and say, "This is a joke, right? This is crazy." The biggest omission on here is Tiger Woods. We all know that. We agree on that.
Right.
All right, but there's some crazy stuff on here. Like LeBron's is too low.
Yo, Steph Curry. I would have Kobe over Steph Curry. Like you said, you gonna pick a race who you think faster.
Right. Come on.
Who can jump higher?
Look, Russell Westbrook's a better athlete than Russell Westbrook. Better athlete than most people on this list.
Right.
If you run a race, like I said, you gonna win.
Right.
So I don't know, man. This list is crazy, man. It's a crazy list. Gymnast girls, Simone Biles and Gabby Douglas. I love them. My African American queens and doing what they do, but they're not top 10. They're top 50 maybe. They're top 50.
You give them top 50 because of what they did.
Yeah, they did. I give them top 50 easily, but I'm not gonna give them top 10. Top 10. 10. Gail Selliers, number 20. Gail Selliers is a better athlete than Jim Brown. Now, Gail Selliers is a good athlete if you go do his bio and he did a lot of things, but no, not better than Jim Brown.
Yeah, Jim Brown definitely should be top 5.
Top 5, Jim Brown. Social, dominance, inspiration. All of the young running backs want to be like Jim Brown.
Right.
Oh, the real, who's listening on the low here? OJ.
The juice.
OJ is the best athlete of all time. he got one side of town, the other side of town. OJ, he should be on this list on the low. Herschel Walker, yeah, I can put him on the list. He's 34. I don't mind him on the list. He's a great athlete. This list. If you see some of this that y'all agree or whatever, let us know because Barry Sanders number 44. He's better athlete than Emmitt Smith. Whatever. Emmitt Smith top 20, yo. Emmitt Smith over LeBron James and Jim Brown.
Right.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
Well, that's another one of the books.
That's another one of the books, man. Whew. That list is crazy.
We out.
Light skin.